So for the last 2 days, I've failed. I was a pussy. I didn't swim. The gym sucked. I didn't journal. I didn't meditate. Like I actually need to start meditating. I haven't started meditating. I said I would start meditating like 4 days ago. And I forgot to do extra physics. Um, so shit hit the fan basically. And at this point, I would give up in the past, and so would you. Most people would give up, is what I'm trying to say. Because we all like to believe that we're perfect. And when we fail, we have to come to terms with the fact that we're not. And our ego doesn't like that. So the way our ego protects itself is by not trying again. By not trying again, you give up and you forget about it. And that's something that has kind of just clicked in my mind now, is that the reason I just I kept failing and not trying again was because I couldn't. It hurts so much to know that even if I try my best, I fail so quickly, which shows me like serious character flaws. The fact that I start something and I fail fucking, what is it? It's 13 days now. 13 days later, I've failed. Well, technically 11 days and I failed. And I think I had to come to terms with the fact that I'm not perfect, and even if I give it my all, I'm gonna fail at some point down the line. The reason I think I had to come to terms with that is because of this YouTube channel. Like I it is it would make me feel so shit if one day I would just stop uploading. Because I made a promise. I made a public promise that I would upload every day. So if I have nothing to speak about, then what's the point of this? I have to have something to speak about at the end of the day, at 8 p.m., at 9 p.m., in front of this camera. But I wrote something down here. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually it. I wrote fuck all. Um, we, when we fail, we give up because it hurts our ego so much that we can't imagine having to tell someone, oh yeah, despite being so confident in myself and my abilities and how great I think I am, I failed less than 2 weeks in. Do you understand how shit that sounds? You know it sounds so shit. So what do? We either just hope everyone forgot about it and never speak about it again, or we lie and saying we're actually still doing fine. And I don't want to carry on doing that anymore. I I want to get back on the horse, because I can tell you exactly what would have happened right now. You know, I if I didn't have this channel, I would have gone to sleep tonight. I would have woken up, most likely not eaten breakfast, gone to school, gone to the gym, come home, play video games. That's it. I immediately would have reverted back to my old lifestyle. It wouldn't have been a gradual shift, and that's what I'm so scared about. So today I woke up and I wrote that down. And today again was not a perfect day, right? I played a little bit too much video games. Um, I went to gym, and the gym was shit, but I still went to gym. I swam. I only swam 500 meters, I think, which isn't a lot, but I swam. I didn't do extra physics, but I did extra maths, which I needed to do. I journaled a little bit, like literally like the smallest amount. I'm about to go meditate before I go to sleep. And it's just, you have to realize that, yeah, you need to be hard on yourself, but you need to be hard in an easy way. You need to hold yourself accountable, but in a way that's actually useful to you. Because if you fail and then you go and break yourself down and then try again, you're gonna fail so quickly. Give yourself time to ease back into it. I want you to imagine a board, and there's like boxes, and each box represents a day. Now, I would rather be the person that in a month has 20 ticks and 10 crosses than the person that has 5 ticks and 1 cross and gave up. Fuck it, even 23 ticks and then 1 cross and just stopped. you have to realize that this is not the be all end all. You have, if I'm speaking to the right demographic, you have 60 more years, brother. Why are you going to base your self worth and your identity over your mistakes? You can so easily turn your mistakes into a strength. I feel like overcoming this rut, because I know I develop ruts very easily, and they come often. If I can get over this rut and come out still doing this, I'd be so much prouder than if this was easy. Because this isn't supposed to be easy. I'm supposed to be technically hating myself right now, which is kind of working. I don't want to do this shit anymore. Fuck, I didn't want to swim today. I really didn't want to go. I've had this stomach thing that I've actually needed. I'm getting it checked out. I've lost 7 kilos because completely lost my appetite. I've had diarrhea. I wanted to throw up the whole time, but I just thugged it out, and I think that's what led to me slowing down and failing. But that's not an excuse. That's a reason, but it's not an excuse. Stop finding excuses. Stop permitting yourself to fail and quit. By quitting, you fail. You don't fail by failing. You learn by failing. Absolute failure is quitting. Because then you don't give yourself a second chance, a third chance, a 10th chance. Why limit yourself? You're your own person. You can give yourself 100 chances if you want to. So why don't you? Sure, if you fail 100 times, you're going to have doubt. You're going to feel like shit. Everyone's going to tell you you're not going to be able to do it. You're going to tell yourself you're not going to be able to do it. But why be your own enemy? And that's kind of the whole point of this for me, is for me to not be my own enemy. Because for years now, I've been breaking myself down. I've hated myself, like, in a different way than to this. But you get what I'm trying to say. This whole thing is to build character for me. Now, you might be on your own journey, and I don't know what that means to you. But it has to be something that builds you. So, when you fail, please try again. And fuck, if you fail again after the second day, I'm telling you that third attempt of trying, if you truly respect yourself, because if you're trying for a third time, you do respect yourself. You say, okay, I'm fucking locking in. And it might be the fourth time. But if you keep trying, if you have the self-respect to keep trying, you'll have the self-respect to succeed. And in trying again, you're succeeding. Because how many other people have tried something and then failed and then they tried again? No one. I can guarantee you know no one that has done that. Because you've either just seen the success and they never told you about failing 7 times, or they just gave up. Because we like to see the success. We think success is a linear journey. It's not. It's not. You have to be real with yourself, man. I've talked about this. Stop lying to yourself. Which is why I think I need to start meditating, because my mind has not been clear recently. And another thing is, I am gonna wake up at 4:30 in the morning tomorrow, because how do I put this? I don't need more time in the day, but I'm not getting shit done. So I'm gonna force myself to wake up early tomorrow to get shit done. Because if I want to go play 3 hours of video games a day and not meditate and journal, then I'm gonna kind of punish myself by saying, okay, no, fuck you. You're gonna wake up early and you're gonna like, I just need to do it. You have to find a way to do it. Sacrifice sleep. Sacrifice the gym. If it isn't helping you achieve what you want to achieve, lost it. Let it go. And sure, sleep, you could argue, me letting go of sleep is one of the worst things I could do, and it most likely is. But fuck it. I've decided that's just how I'm going to go about it. And I might regret it. I will most likely regret it. but it's my life, and I'm learning from it. So